He will get another chance here. And it appears they're about ready to tip it off for Washington County. Let's get to this free throw as DeWalt fires it up, and this one's short. Again, Valley Heights trails 20-9. Let's take you over. Championship semifinals with Bill Kasper.
All right, Rock, thanks. We'll get back and check in with you when we get a chance. Let's look at some starting lineups for the Onaga Buffaloes. It will be the home team. Lucas Helget, a 5'10" senior. Wyatt Cordell, a 5'11" senior. Michael Blitz, a 6' senior. Mitchell Dewar, a 6'2" senior. And Jared Groenwaller, a 6'11" senior. For Washington County, it's Zach Otot, a 6'1" senior. Kyle McGatlin, a 6' junior. Andrew Tiemeyer, a 5'10" senior. Connor Penning, a 6'1" junior. And Cole Thompson, a 6'1" junior. Washington County comes in at 9-1 on the year. Onaga comes in at 7-3, but again, Onaga with some big wins. They're the 7th seed in this tournament. They beat Linn in that first game, then knocked off the 2 seed and previously undefeated Centralia to get here. Washington County had a first-round bye. They're seeded 3. They beat Valley Heights on Monday night. The winner will advance to the championship, and they will take on the Hanover Wildcats. We are set to go. Cole Thompson taking on Jared Groenwaller, and Cole Thompson out-jumps Groenwaller, and Washington County owns the tip. Washington County will start off with possession. Tiemeyer depending on the baseline. Thompson now left wing. McGatlin. Back depending on the baseline. Zone defense from Onaga, 2-3. Thompson now dribbles up top, left side to Kyle McGatlin. Tiemeyer depending on the right baseline. Washington County working the basketball, just being patient. Zach Otot calling for the ball inside on Groenwaller, and that is rejected out of there. Now other end quickly, Wyatt Cordell lay in good. Zach Otot went to the hoop strong, but that is 6'1" versus 6'11". And a pretty athletic 6'11". Now in the lane, Thompson with a little soft jumper won't go. Rebound Groenwaller. Here comes Onaga, other end. Helget is at the point. They'll go left wing to Bliss. Inside, Groenwaller backs his way in, and he took steps. Cole Thompson, or Zach Otot, rather, giving up a little bit of ground to Groenwaller, and Groenwaller leaned back, and nobody was there. Washington County with the basketball. Thompson now in the lane, drives around. Groenwaller laying good. Cole Thompson with Washington County's first points, and we're tied at 2. And now Onaga throws it away as Wyatt Cordell trying to go on the left wing to Lucas Helget. Led him just a little too much. The ball back to Washington County. Tiemeyer inside Thompson. Defending baseline, drives around Jared Groenwaller in a reverse lay-in by Connor Penning. And Washington County leads 4-2. Now Bliss, other end. Feeds Dewar, and that ball's taken away by Thompson, or by Penning rather. Here comes Cole Thompson. Thompson now walks it left to Andrew Tiemeyer. Back to the point to McGatlin. Inside Thompson at the free throw stripe. They kick it back out to McGatlin. Tiemeyer on the wing. Inside to Otot. Otot, Penning, backs into Groenwaller. Follow-away jumper by Connor Penning is good. Washington County up 6-2. Now Groenwaller, other end, little floater in the lane goes. Jared Groenwaller for his first points, and it's 6-4 Washington County. Now steal on the other end, that's Dewar, and he stepped on the out-of-bounds line right in front of the scorer's table. Mitchell Dewar, or rather Wyatt Cordell, showing his speed for the Onaga Buffaloes. Back to Washington County. Washington County, the visitors, in their black. Onaga in their white. Seameyer left wing. 1-3 now has it knocked away by Groenwaller. Down court quickly to Cordell. Lay in, yes. And one. He's going to be fouled by Zach Otod. Cordell goes to the line shooting one. We're tied at 6. Free throw up and down. Cordell with 5 points. It's a 7-6 Onaga lead. Thompson will walk it down for the Tigers. The Seameyer on the wing. Henning inside, backs his way in the lane. Shot up, won't go. Rebound, Groenwaller. Full court press now from Washington County. Bliss will bring it down for the Buffaloes. Cross court to Cordell. Up top to Helget. Inside Groenwaller. Turns, faces the basket. Kicks it left wing, Helget. Inside, Dewar spins, off glass, good. Other end, Gatlin. Thompson, Seameyer on the left wing, 9-6. Onaga with the lead. Thompson in the lane. Baseline left, Henning. Drives around Groenwaller again. Reverse lay-in, won't go. Groenwaller rebound. Outlet pass to Cordell. Other end, Cordell coast to coast. No, loses the basketball. Thompson comes up with it. Here comes Washington County. Transition, 3-on-2. McGatlin over Groenwaller. Yes! Kyle McGatlin. 6 foot, maybe, over 6'11". 1 point, 9-8. Onaga with the lead. 3:20 left in the first. Now Groenwaller took steps again in the lane as he tried to back his way into the lane, and Washington County giving up a little ground and causing the big man to take steps. So we'll check in with Rocky Downing and Centralia Valley Heights when we get a chance. 3:10 here in the first period. It's a 9-8 Onaga lead. Henning in the lane to McGatlin to the point. 3 in and out. Rebound to Onaga. Good look by Kyle McGatlin, and now he fouls Wyatt Cordell as he's coming across the timeline. The second team foul. The second foul called in this game, both on Washington. Onaga basketball. Helget. Goes right wing Bliss. Washington County in a man-to-man. Cordell at the top of the key. Left wing to Helget, looking inside, nothing there. Washington County doing a good job with Groenwaller, keeping the ball out of his hands. Now Helget on the baseline, feeds it into Groenwaller, and it's knocked away by Otod. Here comes Seameyer to Otod. Lay in, yes. Good defense and a good job in transition by Washington County. Takes them back on top by 1, 10-9. Bliss to Groenwaller in the lane. Turns, no. Hands it to Dewar, and Dewar an easy lay-in. And a good look from Jarrett Groenwaller. Washington County with the basketball. And now we'll see Onaga come out of the man-to-man. Otod in the lane. Spinner. Good shot by Zach Otod as he went strong to the hoop for 2 more. And Washington County is taking the lead again, 12-11. Groenwaller at the free throw stripe, right side Bliss. Now ball's taken away. Andrew Seameyer. Other end, lay-in, yes. Andrew Seameyer, good defense, good takeaway, and Washington County has gone up by 3. 14-11, down to a minute 15. Bliss goes right side to Cordell. Inside Groenwaller. Trying to go around Otod and Henning, and does. Shot off glass, good, and Groenwaller's got his 4th point. Onaga back within 1. 14-13. Washington County leads. Otod underneath. Shot good and 1. Good speed that time by think, from Cole Thompson, and Zach Otot able to work his way in the lane, and he's fouled. And that foul is called on Wyatt Cordell. Zach Otot has 6 points in this first period. Free throw from Otot is up strong, and a rebound spot for 33 for Washington County. I believe that's Dawson Miller. That's come in the game. He could not get to that basketball. Now, other end, Onaga, shot up from Onaga. That's Tanner Martin. That won't go. Here comes Washington County. T-Meyer, other end, quickly underneath. Otot shot up. No, won't go. Rebound knocked around. Onaga comes up with it. Down to 20 seconds. 16-13, Washington County with the lead. Onaga's going to try to get that last shot with 15. Washington County in a man-to-man, making Onaga move the ball. Down to 7. Cordell drives right side. Bliss, 3-ball from the baseline. No. Putback by Tanner Martin is knocked out of there by Connor Penning, and we're headed to the second. Washington County 16, Onaga 13, headed to the second quarter. Let's check in with Rocky Downey.
All right, Flip, we're at halftime here. The Valley Heights Mustangs trailing 26-13, so it's been a struggle to score the basketball. They put 10 points on the board in the second quarter. Certainly kept themselves afloat in this ball game. They were down 9-3 at the end of one period. They fell behind by as many as 15 in that first half, but they trailed 26-13 at the break. Joey Farron of Centralia leads their way with 8 points. The Valley Heights Mustangs have 8 from Elijah Smith. Remember, playing with 3 fouls already in this game. Gage Woodyard with 3. Keaton DeWalt with a 2-point field goal. It's 26-13. Centralia leads Valley Heights here at the break.
All right, Rock, thanks. Here we're headed to the second period. Washington County up 16-13 in what has been a pretty entertaining game so far. Washington County up 16-13. Zach Otot with 6 points in that first period. Washington County doing a pretty good job with Jared Groenwaller at 6'11". He's a handful, and he's going to come out. Onaga will come in with a smaller lineup and a little better matchup with Washington County, although Washington County did a great job in that first period. Onaga with the ball, has it knocked away that time by Matt Beckmeyer. And here comes the Tigers, Dawson Miller. It drives around. He's going to bring it back up to the point. Started to go down the right side of the lane and then thought better of it. T-Meyer to Miller inside. Beckmeyer underneath the basket on the baseline drive. Shot will not go. Rolled around the rim. Rebound Onaga. Here come the Buffaloes quickly other end. Cordell's going to be fouled. They're going to call that on the shot. Oh, and they will. They'll call that 2 shots. Andrew T-Meyer really thought that was well before the shot, but that is going to send Cordell to the line shooting 2. First free throw up short. Derek Groenwaller back in. Cole Thompson back in for Washington. Cordell with 1 more. That's good. Wyatt Cordell hits 1 of 2. 16-14 Washington County. Second quarter just underway. McGatlin to Miller. Underneath. Penning drives lane. Shot off glass. Good. Connor Penning is not back down a bit from Groenwaller. Up and over him that time, and he's done it twice. Now underneath B to Groenwaller. Turns. Shot off glass is good. And Jared Groenwaller gets within that reach. He barely has to jump. 18-16, Washington County up. Miller inside. Beckmeyer turns, faces the basket, and scores. Matt Beckmeyer for a couple, and it's 2016. Now Cordell, he's going to drive lane all the way. Rebound, Gronewaller off the miss. And the putback. And Coach Luke Baxter wants a timeout. 20-18, Washington County leads by 2. We'll take a timeout. Bring you back right after this.
Tune-ups, brake jobs, water pumps, and fuel pumps come easy to Doug Anderson at Eaton Body Shop. He can service your vehicle with regular engine tune-ups to keep power and efficiency in your car or truck. You can rely on his quality work and years of experience to take care of your car problems. Eaton Body Shop also specializes in collision repair, so when those deer pop up out of nowhere and cause damage to your vehicle, bring it into Eaton Body Shop in Washington. They will take care of the damage and the insurance paperwork.
Out of the timeout, Washington County is taking a 2-point lead, 20-18. And a timeout by Onaga. Cole Thompson will bring it down for the Tigers. Andrew Kiemeyer on the wing. 6 minutes left in this first half. Kiemeyer looking inside. They've had some luck feeding it into Matt Zeckmeyer. Not much this time. He's matched up with Mitchell Dewar. Miller on the wing. Baseline 3 from Thompson is short. Rebound, Kiemeyer. Putback by Kiemeyer is good, and Andrew Kiemeyer went up big to get that rebound, and nobody there as he went back up strong. 22-18, Washington County back 4. Now Helgett, other end. 3 ball from Cordell. Yes. Wyatt Cordell hit the 3. Now other end, Kiemeyer shot up and goes and 1. Andrew Kiemeyer with some back-to-back awesomeness on those possessions. And now a chance at the old-fashioned 3. Kiemeyer set. Free throw on the way and good. Well, Andrew Kiemeyer with 5 points in about 10 seconds, and it's 25-21. Washington County with the lead. Onaga with the ball. 5:15 left in the second, and now foul's going to be called on Connor Penning as Mitchell Dewar was going up for the shot. So Mitchell Dewar, 6'2" senior, will head to the line shooting 2 for Onaga. Throw up and down. Second one on the way. Won't go. Rebound, Connor Penning. Here comes Thompson and the Tigers down court. Miller, skip pass inside. Otot, outlet pass. Penning, shot up, won't go. Partially blocked. That time by Gronewaller. And then Otot rebounds. His shot won't go. Rebounds again. It won't go. Rebound Onaga. Down court, and Onaga throws it away. So Washington County, 3 pretty decent looks at the hoop and could not get the shot to fall, but then a turnover by Onaga, and they'll get a chance for re-cue. 25-22. Washington County lead with 4:45 left in the half. Thompson underneath feed to Otot and has it slapped away, but goes back out to Thompson. Now McGowan has it. 3 ball from the right wing. Won't go. Rebound Otot. Put back by Otot is good. Zach Otot just kept backing his way in that lane. Able to get the rebound, and he had great position. 27-22, Washington County leads 5. Gronewaller turns, faces Otot, loses the basketball, and goes up off the court. Out of bounds to Washington County. Zach Otot inbounds to Thompson. So Thompson will bring it across the timeline to McGowan. McGowan thought about 3. He'll kick it left wing to Kiemeyer, looking inside. Now skip pass inside. Penning turns, faces Gronewaller, drives against him, forces his way in with a lay-in, won't go, and they'll say off Cole Thompson. Connor Penning again has gone strong against Groenwaller and had a great shot, had worked his way around him. Couldn't get it to fall. 27-22. Washington County with the lead. Helget feeds Groenwaller, and now Zach Otot gets tangled up with Groenwaller. It'll be out of bounds to Onaga. Foul on Zach Otot. And Coach Lyle Thompson wants a timeout. 3:42 left in the second. It's 27-22. Washington County leading Onaga when we come back.
To find an insurance company that protects your farm, home, and auto, you look to three important things: reliable insurance products, outstanding claim service, and affordable premiums. Buckeye Insurance Group proudly offers all three. For over 130 years, Buckeye Insurance Group and local independent agents like the Dragonston Insurance Agency work to make sure you have the right coverage. Call the Dragonston Agency at 785-325-2263 or stop by their offices in Washington and Concordia.
27-22 with 3:42 left in the second. Washington County leading Onaga. Washington County with a timeout to reset some things, and they will stay in that man-to-man. And bounce pass to Groenwaller. Now Groenwaller, curiously, just throws the ball out of bounds. I mean, there was nobody even moving for Onaga. So apparently anticipating someone to be moving, but has not started yet. So turnover to Washington County. Otot in the lane, kicks it left side. McGatlin, now he's going to bring it back out and reset. Otot got caught up between two defenders and fortunate to hang on to the basketball. Kenny, McGatlin, baseline three, no, in and out. Rebound to Mitchell Dewar. Here come the Buffaloes, 27-22, 3 minutes. James Johnson in the game for the Buffaloes. Bliss has it left wing. He's going to take three from the left wing. No short. Rebound Thompson. Here comes Washington County. 2-on-1 numbers. McGatlin backs his way in the lane. Yes. Kyle McGatlin. Two more. 29-22. Washington County up 7. Bliss cross-court pass to Helget. Taken away by Penning, and Penning's going to be fouled by Helget. And it's either that or Penning is on a breakaway. So out of bounds to Washington County. They've extended their lead to 7, 29-22 with 2:26 left in the second. So Todd inbounds to Thompson. Otot feeds Thompson, and now Thompson's going to be fouled. And I'll say that occurred on the floor as well. The Dewar picks up his first. McGatlin has it knocked out of bounds. Back to Washington County. 12 left in the second. Old Thompson to inbounds on the baseline. Gets it into Otot. He'll hand it back to Thompson, who will reset. T-Meyer inside. Thompson. Back out to T-Meyer on the baseline to Penning. T-Meyer's going to walk it back up. Looking inside, now finds Thompson on the baseline. He'll take a three. No, strong, good rebound by Penning, but they're going to say Penning was into Jared Groenwaller, so Connor Penning picked up his second, and that is team foul number 6 for Washington County. So the next one would send Onaga to the line. 1:46 left in the second. It's a 29-22 Washington County lead. Cordell, left wing, thought he was going to pop that three. They'll go back to Helget on the right. Cordell inside, trying to get it to Dewar and out of bounds, but that did go off Washington County. So Onaga will get a chance to reset. They'll bring it in under their own basket. Cordell, 3 on the inbound. Rebound Gronwaller underneath to Helget. He'll kick it back out to Dewar on the baseline. 5-footer, no, won't go. Gets his own rebound. And now back up top, Helget. Cordell on the wing. Loses it briefly. Now regroups. Now back to Helget. Down to 105. Cordell, same shot from the 3. That won't go. Rebound that time, Cole Thompson. Now down court to McGowan. That's taken away by Cordell, and Cordell double dribbled. And Cordell just about got teed up. Fortunately, I think he caught himself, and the official let that go, but a hard look, and the crew won't tolerate too much of that. Thompson now drives the lane, puts the shot up. He's going to be fouled by Dewar. That's going to send Cole Thompson to the line, shooting 2. 29-22. There's 44 seconds left in the second. Cole Thompson will shoot 2. He's got 2 points, now 3. Thompson will have 1 more. Hits them both. Cole Thompson hits both. Onaga with the basketball. (31-22) down to 30 seconds. Dewar on the wing. To Cordell on the baseline. Washington County's gone to a 2-3 zone. Helget will hold near midcourt. 15. Now they'll get set. Now they will start the play. Helget, long 3 from the right wing, won't go. Rebound knocked around, and we're headed to halftime. 31-22, Washington County leading Onaga at halftime. Let's check in with Rocky Downey.
All right, Bill, thanks. 34-18 here. The Valley Heights Mustangs trailing by 16. They cut in quickly to the lead to begin the second half, but now Centralia has a 13-point lead. It's gone to 16. 34-18. Keaton DeWalt is trying a 3-point shot on the offensive end for the Mustangs that bounced long. So rebound to Centralia. They're in the front court now. Right side baseline 3 ball up and in for Trenton Stahlbomber. And now the lead has gone to 19, 37-18. Peyton Manley brings it down the floor. Right side wing is DeWalt. To the corner right is Harrison Blasky. He'll try the 3. Bounces short. Rebound battled for inside. Pulled away by Darian Turner. 2:35 to work. We're in the third quarter. 37-18. We'll get a recap of the first half and some of the scoring from Cliff here in just a minute. But while we have the chance, we'll bring in the Valley Heights Mustangs here in the third period. Again, 37-18, they trail. Here's Joey Herron inside the lane. Herron now has 16 points in this ball game. Now check that, 14 for the 6'4 senior. 39-18, the lead is 21 now for the Panthers. Outside is Devin Crumbly. He'll give it right to Harrison Blasky. Now the lob back inside toward Crumbly is going to be taken away by Farron. 21-point Panther lead, a minute 57 to work. And just 4 players have scored for the Mustangs in this game. 12 points from Elijah Smith leads the way. And then you get 3 from Gage Woodyard. Keaton DeWalt has knocked in 1 2-point field goal. And Peyton Manley with 1 free throw. And that's it. 39-18. Turner out top for the Centralia. Now drives the lane. Floater up, no good. DeWalt the rebound. Keaton brings up the right side. Now gets it off to Crumbly just in the front court to Elijah Smith. He'll cross it over toward the paint, and a foul is going to be called before the shot. This will go against, I think, Turner reaching in. They called this before the collision between Smith and Farron, who was trying to draw the charge. Elijah Smith has been with 3 fouls since early second quarter, so he's had to play a long time with the 3 fouls. He's been able to play here in the third period and not pick up another one at this point. 39-18, the inbounds from Valley Heights on their own baseline. To Smith in the corner. He'll step up, fall away, rattles home. 16 now for Smith, but the lead is 19 points for Centralia. A minute 18 to work, 39-20. In Washington County, leading at half by 9 over host Onaga in the championship semifinals, and they have a Hanover, Washington County final brewing. Long way to go in that one, though. Hanover made it in earlier with their win over Doniphan West. Right baseline in front of us. Shot is up and strong. Rebound comes off to Elijah Smith. Smith the other direction. Stops at the point. Gives it off outside the woodyard. On the wing left now to Manley, and a foul is going to be called reaching in. And that'll give possession to Valley Heights. I believe on the baselines will give it to them. 45 to work here in the third quarter. The foul's called against Trenton Stahlbomber. It's his second. Mustangs basketball, and they do inbound from their own baseline right of the window. 45 to go, third period. 39-20. Woodyard looking to inbound. It does so to Manley. Bumped on the shot, no foul. Rebound comes off. Woodyard has it in the lane, and a foul called before the shot. This will be the fourth team foul whistled against Centralia in the half. And the basketball again out of bounds to the Mustangs. 39-20. Inbounds past Manley. Out top, it comes to Micah Kenworthy. Now Smith. An offensive charge is called out top. A little contact that he lowered the shoulder. It's going to be his fourth foul. And Elijah Smith is going to have to come out of the ball game. 39-20 is the lead for Centralia. 36 seconds left here in this third quarter. Centralia walks it up the court. Peters into the front court, goes left to Johnson. Further on the wing left to Van Dorn. Now toward the lane ball, taken away inside by DeWalt. Eden DeWalt brings it up the floor. 39-20 ball game. Out top is Manley with it. Now with 13 seconds left in the third. Valley Heights trailing by 19. Right side wing is Max Blasky. He'll hold it outside. Now brings it to the point. Left on the wing, Manley, three ball up, and good. Manley knocks down the three on the left wing right before the buzzer sounds. Centralia heaves one from well beyond half court that comes up short. 39-23. Mustangs trail by 16 as we end the third quarter. Let's take this time out. Back with more TVO coverage on the way on KCLY.
When was the last time you sent or received fresh flowers? A beautifully arranged bouquet of flowers can express your feelings of true love like nothing else can. Isn't it time to send flowers to the one you love? Maybe to celebrate a birthday or an anniversary. Go to Owen's Original Florals in Washington. Choose her favorite color or kind of flower and watch her face light up. Owen's Original Florals also offers tuxedo rentals for those very special occasions like weddings and proms. They're on the west side of the square in Washington. Hers Machine in Washington is your source for hydraulics and hydrostatic transmission repairs. They stock exchange units for most brands of combines, swathers, and IH tractors. These units have been run on test stands and are ready to go. Hers Machine also rebuilds diesel pumps and irrigation engines. Call toll-free 877-525-2875. Hers Machine, serving north central Kansas. 877-525-2875.
We'll head it to the final quarter. The lead was 13 at the break. Centralia bumped that up to 21 points at one time. Now it's back down to 16, so we'll see if the Mustangs can continue the comeback. Big three-pointer from Peyton Manley, a shot that went down right before the buzzer. Cut that lead down to 16 points. Manley's first field goal, he has 4 points. Centralia opens the fourth quarter with the basketball, and the corner to answer for three. Air ball strong. Elijah Smith back in there with those 4 fouls, and he has a defensive rebound. Smith across the timeline at the point. Kick out up top to Woodyard. Gage looks inside. Now holds. Ball fakes against Barron. Now he wants the long three. It is short. Rebound inside. Pulled away by Dieters of Centralia. They're a few minutes away from starting the second half as Washington County competes in that championship semifinal against host Onaga. They lead by 9 at halftime. Here's a drive from Dieters. He is fouled inside by Woodyard, and that'll be 2 free throws coming for Dieters. Braden Dieters had 5 points in the first half, 1 of 2 at the stripe. He'll have 2 free throws coming here on the shooting foul as the win against Gage Woodyard, his first. 7:15 left of the game. Free throw up from Dieters rattles in. He has 6 now. 14 points from Joey Farron leads the way for the Panthers, 6'4" senior. And then the 16 from Elijah Smith leads Valley Heights. Been hindered with foul trouble throughout. 40-23. The lead is 17 for Centralia over the Mustangs. Dieters made the first, misses on the second. Smith's going to bring it the other direction. Stops at the point. Ball fakes it. Gets it left. Manley hit his last 3 try. This one's going to be left short and a rebound out of bounds to Centralia. Manley had a look on the left wing. Made his last one before the end of the third quarter, but this time kind of pulled the trigger on it, pulled the string on it, if you will, and left it short. 40-23, 7:02 to work. We're in the fourth quarter. Valley Heights trails Centralia. The winner of this will play for 5th. The loser of this plays for 7th. The loser will take on Frankfort. Here's a shot from Dieters, right baseline, up off the glass and down. And the junior now has 8 points in the game. Here's Smith, right wing, left alone for the 3, and he buries it. Elijah Smith knocks down the triple. 42-26, the lead back to 16 points. So Valley Heights trying to hang around here, but you got to make a little ground up at some point in the other direction. Here's Turner. Right on the wing it goes to Van Dorn. Baseline right, Johnson. Turner out top. Left to Dieters. In the corner left, Van Dorn. Farron calling for it inside, doesn't get it. Back out deep it comes to Dieters. Now they do get it to Farron inside. Jump pass back out top for Van Dorn. Corner right, Turner. 3-pointer up and good. Darian Turner answers the 3 that was hit by Smith on the other end, and it leads back to 19 points for Centralia, 45-26. Smith right wing against Farron now. And look to give it off to the right wing for Manley. He'll dribble attack, fouled on his way in. That will be the 15th foul now on both squads here in the second half. Either team in the bonus to this point. 45-26. Devin Crumbly back in for the Mustangs as Gage Woodyard will come out. Valley Heights will have it on the baseline. It'll be right of their own window. 45-26 here. Inbounds comes out top, and it will be brought in by Harrison Blasky. Here's Elijah Smith, 3-pointer up and short. They're ready to play over in the other gym in the championship semifinals. Washington County led by 9 at halftime. Let's take you over to Phil Kasper.
All right, Rock, thanks. 31-22, Washington County with possession. 3-ball by McGatlin. Won't go. Rebound Otot. Back out to T-Meyer. Now 3-ball from Thompson, and yes, Cole Thompson buries one from the left wing. And Washington County's gone up 12. They lead 34-22, trying to get to that championship final on Saturday night against Hanover. Now Cordell, other end for Onaga. Right baseline to Bliss. Cross-court pass, hits the basket, and goes out of bounds to Washington County. So good start for Washington County. Rough start for Onaga. T-Meyer to McGatlin to Thompson to Otot on the baseline. Now to McGatlin. Baseline 3. No, won't go. Groenwaller rebound. Outlet pass knocked away by Andrew T-Meyer as Groenwaller trying to get it out to Cordell. Defense by T-Meyer, 34-22. Washington County leads in the third. Now Groenwaller on the baseline, guarded by Otot. Ball nearly taken away. Cordell recovers. Helget in the corner for 3. Yes. Lucas Helget hits for 3. That's his first points of the game. 34-25. Other end, Thompson, and a charge is going to be called on Cole Thompson as Lucas Helget got set in the lane. So Cole Thompson picked up his first on that charge as Lucas Helget got back, and I'll be honest, I just lost track of it. And I think holds on for good as well. Now ball taken away. Penning, other end, uncontested lane. No, he's brought down hard. Wrong look for Wyatt Cordell as Cordell came up from behind and pulled Penning down. No intentional call. But Connor Penning will go to the line to shoot 2. Penning's free throw up, strong. And Connor Penning, another hard look at Wyatt Cordell. Did not appreciate being pulled down like that, but stands at the line. He'll try one more. That one's strong as well. Rebound spot for Otot. Out of bounds, near save, and Andrew Tiemeyer into the stands. Got 5 rows deep for Tiemeyer, and rubs the baby's head as he gets back down to the floor. So Onaga with the basketball. Now Tiemeyer with a steal on the other end. Thompson will bring it down court quickly to Tiemeyer. Inside feed. Penning is caught, and the shot is put up. Won't go, but Penning is headed back to the line. Mitchell Dewars just picked up his 3rd personal. Penning's free throw good. Connor Penning just missed 2. Now hits the front end of 2 here. Second free throw good. Back to an 11-point lead, 36-25. Connor Penning hits both, and now Onaga wants a timeout. 5:50 left in the third. It's 36-25. Washington County with the lead. Let's check in with Rocky Downey.
All right, Flip, 47-29 here. Valley Heights trailing, 3:40 left to go in this ball game here in the fourth quarter. Centralia running some clock right now. Turner has it left wing toward the paint. He traveled with the basketball. So Valley Heights gets it back. They trail 47-29. There's 3:33 left to work here in the fourth quarter.
All right, Rock, thanks. Here it's 36-25 with 5:50 left in this one, 36-25. Washington County with the lead out of the Onaga timeout. It will be possession to Onaga. Inbounds to Dewar, has it knocked away by Penning, out of bounds off Washington County. Elgin inbounds to Groenwaller. Top the key, he'll get it to Dewar. Now Dewar back to Cordell. He'll reset. Washington County in that man-to-man, and now Wyatt Cordell throws it away. And Onaga just not on the same page with each other in this second half. Played a really good first half. It's a really good first quarter. Now Washington County leading by 11. They have possession. Thompson feeds McGatlin in the lane. Layup over Groenwaller won't go. Rebound to Onaga. Here's steal by Penning from Cordell. Cordell able to hang on to it. Now Cordell is going to drive the lane, and a charge is going to be called on Cordell as Connor Penning set up in budge. Mike Cordell has picked up his 3rd, and Coach Luke Baxter wants another timeout. 36-25 with 5:08 left in the third. Let's check back in with Rocky Downey.
47-31 the score here. Valley Heights trailing 2:35 left to go now, so trailing by 16. That's where they were at the end of the third quarter, but they dug such a hole early in this game that down 9-3 after the opening period and fell behind by double digits. It's just kind of stayed there all game long. They haven't, once they trailed by 13 at half, they've been unable to cut into single digits. There's a foul in the lane. It's going to be called against Harrison Blasky. 2:17 to work. 47-31. Centralia going to the free throw stripe. They lead the Mustangs by 16. All
All right, Rock here, a full timeout on the floor, 36-25, Washington County with the lead. Why don't we take a 30-second timeout? We'll bring you back right after this.
Right now, get $50 to $125 back on select Firestone Farm radio tires, including AD2 tractor and Destination Farm implement tires. Visit your certified Firestone Farm tire dealer or firestoneag.com for details. Restrictions apply. Rebate ends March 31st, 2015. Rebate paid on a prepaid card issued by MetaBank member FDIC. Expiration applies. Don't miss the Firestone radio rebate at M&M Tire in Washington.
Out of the timeout, Cole Thompson bringing it down, throws it away, trying to lead Andrew Tiemeyer on a backdoor play that Coach Lyle Thompson did not call and did not want. So 4:50 left in the third. It's 36-25. Washington County with the lead. Onaga with the basketball. Gronewaller on the baseline. He'll kick it out to Dewar. 25-footer won't go. Rebound Andrew Tiemeyer. Here come the Tigers. Down court, McGatlin in the lane. Spin move, nothing will go, and Zach Otot with the rebound tries to get it to go back up, and Jarrett Gronewaller not allowing it, but picks up. I'm going to call that on the floor on Gronewaller. I really thought Otot was in the act of shooting, but regardless, it is Washington County basketball. McGatlin on the right wing. Off the inbound, he'll bring it back up to the point. Now walks to right. Now back left to Tiemeyer. Left wing Thompson. Free throw stripe Otot to McGatlin, and McGatlin took steps. Turnover back to Onaga. 4:15 left in the game. 36-25. Washington County has the lead. Gronewaller in the lane, underneath feed, has it taken away. He's trying to get it to Dewar, and Connor Penning just stepped in front of Mitchell Dewar. Other end, McGatlin, three, yeah. Kyle McGatlin buries the three, and it's 39-25. Washington County stretching this lead. Wardell will bring it right. Now left to Bliss. Dewar comes out front. He'll get a right wing to Helget. Back to Dewar. To Wardell. Back to Gronewaller at the top of the key. Right side Bliss. Washington County man-to-man defense, and Onaga not able to get that basketball where they wanted. Bliss nearly fell, and now nearly has it taken away by Thompson, but able to recover, get it back to Helget on the baseline to Cordell. Right wing, free throw stripe, jumper, yes. Wyatt Cordell with a good look. And it's 39-27. 2:59 left in the third. McGatlin now goes baseline Thompson. Inside, Penning, up over Bliss. No, won't go. Gets his own rebound. Putback won't go, but he's fouled. Penning goes to the line to shoot two. Michael Bliss picks up his first, and Connor Penning goes to the line to shoot two. Goes free throw up and down. Penning will have one more. And that one's good. 41-27, Washington County continues to try to stretch it. Dewar top of the key to Cordell left wing. Helget, three from the top of the key. No, in and out. Rebound, Andrew Tiemeyer. Tiemeyer will give it to Thompson. He'll walk it across the timeline. Now back to Tiemeyer on the left wing. Tiemeyer holds. Now he'll dribble right. Otot, free throw stripe. Back to Tiemeyer to McGatlin. McGatlin dribbles right. Get past Thompson. Free throw stripe, and he's fouled. Thompson couldn't get the shot to go, but Jared Gronwaller backed into him, and Cole Thompson heads to the line to shoot 2. Thompson was 7. And still is 7 as the first one won't go. So Thompson will have one more. 2:07 left in the third. Second free throw's good. 42-27, Washington County with the lead. And Onaga wants another timeout. 2:03 left in the third. It's 42-27, Washington County with the lead. It's a full timeout. Let's check in with Rocky Downey.
All right, Flip, they have gone final in this one. Centralia ran the last minute 40 of the ball game out with the ball in their hands and just played a keep away to close down the game. Centralia wins at 47-31 over Valley Heights. The Panthers are led by Joey Farron, the 6'4 senior, with 14. They get 9 from Darian Turner, 8 from Brad Dieters. Meanwhile, Elijah Smith leads all scores. He was 19 points in the game, 4 for 4 at the stripe. Then 4 points from Peyton Manley, 3 from Harrison Blaschke, 3 points for Gage Woodyard, and Keaton DeWalt with 2. 47-31, Centralia over Valley Heights. The Mustangs will play at 2:30 for 7th place against Frankfort, and Centralia advances to the 5th place game at 2:30 Saturday. They will face Troy.
All right, Rock, thanks. Here with 2:03 left in the third, 42-27. Washington County with the lead. And Washington County trying to get to that championship final with Hanover. Should they win, they would face the Wildcats on Saturday night right here in this gym at 7:30. The loser of this game will play in the third place game at 4 o'clock Saturday afternoon against Doniphan West. Onaga with the basketball. Cordell has it on the wing. He'll bring it back up left. Bliss. Now inside to Martin. He's going to try driving the lane. Fall-away jumper won't go, but he's going to be fouled. Either Otot or Penning. That'll be on Connor Penning. Connor Penning picks up his third. Free throw up and won't go for Martin. Matt Beckmeyer comes in. Connor Penning's going to have to take a seat. Second free throw on the way. That one won't go. Rebound Thompson. Here comes Washington County down court in a minute and a half. Thompson to McGatlin on the right wing. Beckmeyer top of the key. Thompson on the left side, guarded by Bliss. T-Meyer back to Thompson. Now Beckmeyer's going to try driving lane. Shot over Gronwaller won't go. Rebound knocked around, and there's a foul going to be called on Washington County. That'll be on Otot. He picks up his third. Only the third team foul on Washington County. Taylor Metz coming in for Washington County. Zach Otot will come out. Onaga with the ball. Helget, and now Helget nearly throws it away as Cordell had moved, but Onaga able to save that ball somehow. Dewar on the baseline. Back out front, taken away by T-Meyer. Down court, skip pass. McGatlin, yes. Kyle McGatlin with the lay-in. It's 44-27. Down to 35. Onaga will hold. Nope, now they'll feed it inside to Gronwaller, and McGatlin's going to get called for a foul. That's on Beckmeyer. That'll be his first, fourth team foul on Washington County. Cordell, left wing three, yes. Wyatt Cordell hits for three. That's at the 14. With 15 seconds left, Washington County will go for a final shot. Man-to-man defense from Onaga. With 6, Washington County needs to move to Beckmeyer. To Thompson, are they going to get a shot off? Yes, Keymeyer tops the key and just off the mark. 44-30 headed to the final quarter in Onaga when we come back.
J&N Elliott Construction of Morrowville is an authorized dealer for Star Buildings. Star's agricultural and livestock buildings are designed with the modern farmer in mind. Whether on the ranch or the farm, a Star metal building can be used for horse barns, arenas, and feedlots, equipment and storage barns, dairy and calving barns. Rest assured, when it comes to protecting your investments, meeting your needs, and exceeding your expectations, you can count on your Star Building and on J&N Elliott Construction to build it.
Gem Flying Service is a leader in agricultural spraying. They can help you get rid of menacing thistles, rotting fungus, choking weeds, and hungry insects all in one fell swoop. Let them take care of all of your agricultural aerial spraying needs. They provide fast, efficient service, which is critical for disease and pest control. Gem Flying Service will cover more ground in less time, and they're not limited to wet soil conditions. Contact Gem Flying Service of Morrowville and book them early to have your crops and pasture land sprayed.
Bills, bank statements, receipts. The stack of papers on your desk keeps piling up. Control the clutter with online banking services from the First National Bank of Washington. Everything can be set up automatically for payments, deposits, and transfers, and you can manage it all whether you're at home or on the go. Track your finances through e-statements and finally get rid of all that paper. Get convenience, simplicity, and security with online banking, another service available at the First National Bank of Washington.
Out of the quarter break, Onaga with possession. 44-30, Washington County with the lead. Now inside feed to Martin, and shots up and won't go, but Zach Otod with a foul that I think he wished he would have back. Really not much reason for that. That is Otod's fourth. Martin's free throw won't go. The studio engineer tonight, Cody Siebold. Rocky Downing has wrapped things up in the other gym. Centralia has beaten Valley Heights. Second free throw from Martin is good. His first point, 44-31. Washington County with the lead, and now Cole Thompson shuffles his feet at the top of the key. For a turnover. Back to Onaga. Helget. To Dewar. Dewar tries driving lane to Martin. Helget, left side three ball. No. Rebound Penning. Down Cole quickly is Cole Thompson, quickly down court. He'll hold top the key. Onaga in that man-to-man. Seameyer. Back to Otod. Otod still in the game with 4. Thompson drills around Helget. Inside now, Thompson around Groenwaller. Loses his balance and the basketball. Now ball knocked away, out of bounds off Onaga. Cole Thompson to inbounds under his own basket. Into McGatlin for 3. No, won't go. Rebound Groenwaller. Outlet pass to Dewar. Here comes Onaga. Other end. Lay-in won't go, and a charge is called as Andrew Seameyer that's set up in the lane. So back to Washington County. Fourth foul on Dewar. Thompson will bring it down once again. Otod, cross court to Penning underneath the basket. Lay-in, can't get it to go. And ball spots more. And Otod is tied up with Dewar. And they're going to give Otod his foul. And I'm not really sure that should have been a foul either way. And Zach Otod is done. Both players just got caught up fighting for the basketball, and both went to the ground. I'm not sure how you call that foul on either guy. 44-31 down court. Martin with the basketball, and Cole Thompson's going to get called. And Cole Thompson gets called. That's going to send Tanner Martin to the line to shoot. I'm going to say this is in the active shooting position, too. Free throw up and down. (44-32). Second one up strong. Rebound Beckmeyer. At Beckmeyer with a strong rebound. 6'1" senior for Washington County. Beckmeyer now driving the lane, has a partially blocked by Groenwaller. Onaga basketball. Now Helget, other end. Fall-away jumper won't go. McGatlin with the rebound. Outlet pass to Thompson. Here comes Washington County. 5:40 left in the ball game. 44-32. Washington County with the lead. Now near steal by Helget is going to be out of bounds off of Onaga. And Washington County wants a timeout. 44-32. 5.5 minutes left in the game. We'll bring you back right after this.
Dr. David Hodgson and his staff of the Washington Clinic tend to the day-to-day healthcare needs of the community and surrounding areas. They are big supporters of the area athletics and extend their good luck wishes to all the teams this season. It's exciting to see the young student athletes excel in their sport and encourage you to suit up and attend their games. Fill the bleachers with the school colors, cheer them on, and practice good sportsmanship. Join the Washington Clinic in supporting our talented area athletes.
The January special at Element Salon and Day Spa is simple. Just take 15% off the price of any product they sell in the store. That includes all the high-quality hair and skincare products they carry at Element Salon and Day Spa, like Redken, Pureology, Hemps, and OPI, plus clinical care skincare products. These products make such a difference in the way your hair looks and the way your skin feels. So stock up and save during their January sale at Element Salon and Day Spa. Call them at 325-2266.
5.5 left in the ball game. 44-32. Washington County with the lead. It's Lyle Thompson with that timeout, as he has not been real happy with his team all evening and not in a particularly great frame of mind at the moment. Washington County just a little sloppy over the last few possessions. Thompson across the timeline and now has it taken away by Cordell. Other end now, Cordell, and he's going to be fouled by Thompson. His shot won't go, but Cordell's headed to the line to shoot two. Cole Thompson picked up his third. Cordell to the line, free throw strong, and Onaga not very good tonight at free throw strike. Free throw up, and that's strong. Good rebound by Matt Beckemeyer, and now has it taken away as he tried to outlet pass to Thompson. Helget gets it. Three from the baseline for Cordell. That's strong. Rebound Penning, and Martin's going to get called for a foul over the top of Connor Penning. So to the other end will go, and Connor Penning will shoot 1-on-1. 8 fouls on each team. 5:07 left in the game. Penning's free throw won't go. Rebound to Onaga. Helget brings it down for the Buffaloes. Stewart underneath. Groenwaller works his way in the lane. Spin move won't go. Rebound T-Meyer. It's a to McGatlin. Back to Thompson. Baseline Penning. Back up top to Thompson. Now they'll play catch. Inside feed. Beckmeyer in the lane. Goes up strong. Has it stripped away. And now Beckmeyer is going to get called for a foul. So to the other end we'll go. And Washington County wants a timeout. 4.5 left in the ball game. It's 44-32. Washington County leads when we come back.
Kear's Thriftway serves their communities in 3 locations and is proud to be part of your neighborhood. They stock their shelves with a variety of grocery, household, pet supplies, and health products that make it convenient to get everything you need in one trip. Their dairy case, meat department, and produce sections have fresh, quality staples, and you'll find specials every week. The meat department also cuts meat to your specifications. Shop your local Kear's Thriftway in Washington, Clay Center, and Mankato.
4.5 left in the ball game. It's 44-32. Washington County with the lead over Onaga. Onaga set to go to the line, shooting 1-1. It'll be Mitchell Dewar. He has 5 points, all of those in the first half. Dewar's free throw line up and good. Dewar has one more. That one up and down as well. Onaga's cut this to 10. They'll go back to that full court press. Washington County a little trouble. Now they get it across to Miller. To Penning. Back to Thompson. Miller on the right baseline. He'll dribble up. There's a steal. Cordell. Other end. Lay in. Uncontested is good. 16 points for Cordell. Miller skipped pass across the timeline to Thompson. Back to Miller. Hold. Now McGatlin top of the key with 3:50. 44-36. Washington County with the lead. Hand-to-man defense from Onaga, and they're causing Washington County some problems. Penning, free throw stripe. Drives right side. Up over Groenwaller and one. Connor Penning with 12 points now. And a chance for the old-fashioned three. Groenwaller picks up his third. Free throw from Penning, up and down. So back to an 11-point game. It's 47-36. Washington County with 3.5 left. Helget to Martin. Dewar. Inside Groenwaller. Turn. Faces Penning. Slam underneath, and he hangs on the rim. And now Onaga wants a timeout. 47-38. There's 3:21 left in the ball game. We'll bring you back in 60 seconds.
Wall Street Value is having their January tool sale featuring DeWalt, Makita, Milwaukee, and Master Mechanic power tools. Stop in for a table saw by DeWalt for $599.99, a 20-volt lithium drill driver for $99.99, and a Hitachi sliding miter saw for $275. We also have a full range of accessories and blades, so get into Wall Street Value, 423 Lincoln Avenue in beautiful downtown Clay Center. Open 7 days a week for you.
Millions of homeowners use green, economical propane throughout their homes, enabling them to lower their monthly bills. They count on the trained, certified professionals at Propane Central to deliver comfort and confidence with old-fashioned customer service. Get more for your propane dollar with a free gas system check, flexible payment and delivery options, 24/7 accessibility, and more. Call Propane Central in Randolph 293-5872 to make sure you're getting the best value in propane.
3:21 left in the ball game. It's 47-38. Washington County with the lead. They have possession. Press on from Onaga. Dawson Miller to inbounds for the Tigers. Gets it into T-Meyer. Back to Thompson, down court. McGatlin nearly thrown away, and McGatlin somehow comes up with that. McGatlin near midcourt has it knocked away by Helgett right into the hands of Thompson. Back to McGatlin, and now taken away by Cordell again. Cordell, other end, laying, yes. And it's a 47-40 game, and Washington County has gotten really sloppy with their pass. Other end now, lay-in by McGatlin. Won't go, but out of bounds off Onaga. 45 left in the game, and Onaga's trying to get back in this. Thompson inbounds to Miller. And Miller's going to be fouled by Bliss. And that's going to send Dawson Miller to the line shooting 2 as Washington County in the double bonus. Free throw from Miller, up and down. Second one on the way, and good. Dawson Miller hits both. Back to 9-point lead for Washington County. 49-40, 2.5 left in the game. Bliss on the wing, inside. Gronewaller turns on Penning, up and over, short. Rebound, ball knocked around, and back into the hands of Cordell for 3 from the right wing, and Wyatt Cordell is in a zone. 21 points for Cordell, 12 in this half. 49-43. Onaga right back in it. Penning on the baseline is going to try driving into Gronewaller in the lane. Turnaround jumper. Yes, and one again. Gronewaller picks up his 4th. And just a little warning from the official. Penning's free throw, strong. Rebound, Gronewaller. So 51-43. Down court quickly comes Onaga. Under 2. Gronewaller, and Gronewaller is going to be fouled on Penning. It'll be 4 on Penning. Gronewaller goes to the line shooting 2. He has 10 points. Free throw up and down. And Washington County wants a timeout. 2 minutes left in the ball game. It's 51-44. Washington County with the lead when we come back.
Why is Landau Lanes the most popular place to be in Marysville? First, because they have so much to offer in the way of food and fun. And second, because their hours accommodate everyone who loves to eat and enjoy plenty of time with friends. They're open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. And Friday and Saturday, they're open till midnight. Stop into Landau Lanes for some hot soup on a cold day, a mixed drink to kick back and relax, or try to beat your best bowling score. The place to be is Landau Lanes in Marysville.
Steve Z's Abilene Car Sales has that small town, down-to-earth, calm, friendly feel, the way an auto dealership should be. Their goal is helping honest, hardworking folks like you get a quality, dependable vehicle at a suitable price. Come look over the farm trucks on the lot that will take you through the heavy-duty tasks of everyday work. There's a great lineup of these working trucks that are nice, clean, and ready to go. Visit Steve Z's Abilene Car Sales on West 3rd Street or online at AbileneCarsales.com.
2 minutes left. Jared Gronewaller back at the line. Second free throw is good. Gronewaller is going to come out of the game with 2 minutes left. Tanner Martin will come back in. Martin, a 6'2 freshman. It's 51-45. Inbound to Penning across the timeline. Gets it away. Now has it taken away by Martin, and another foul is called on Cole Thompson. 51-45. That is Thompson's fourth, and that's going to send Mitchell Stewart to the line. And he'll now shoot 2 as both teams go into the double bonus. Free throw up and short. Second free throw by Dewar is up and won't go, and a foul is going to be called on Cordell. So we're just matching foul for foul right now, one end to the other. Cordell picks up his fourth, and Cole Thompson goes to the other end to shoot 2. Thompson's free throw up and down. Rollwaller back in for Onaga. He's gone back to 7. Thompson with one more. Free throw up and rattles out. Rebound Onaga. 52-45. Rollwaller underneath. Bliss under the basket. Shot up. No, won't go. Rebound Dawson Miller. Here comes Washington County. To McGatlin, back to Miller. They've got to get it over the timeline. Now they do. It's McGatlin. To Thompson on the right with 1:28. Thompson has it taken away. Other end, it's Cordell. Lay-in won't go, and he's fouled. And that's it for Cole Thompson. So wide Cordell will go to the line, shooting 2, and Cole Thompson's night comes to an end with 9 points. Zach Oton out with 8. Free throw up and strong. And Washington County just not hang on to the basketball right now. Cordell's second free throw, that's strong as well. Rebound McGatlin. Helget all over McGatlin, nothing called. Dawson Miller gets the basketball. Now he's in trouble. Now gets it out to McGatlin, and McGatlin has it taken away. And again, a lot of contact, and nothing called. And here comes McGatlin. 2-on-1, numbers, other end. McGatlin's laying good. Down under a minute, 54-45. Washington County with the lead. Onaga basketball. Dewar underneath to Gronwaller. Backs his way in the lane. Good. Here's Gronwaller for 2 more. 40 seconds. Inbounds to T-Meyer. To McGatlin with 30. Skip pass across the timeline to T-Meyer. T-Meyer holds. He's trapped with 3. There's Dawson Miller. Back to T-Meyer. T-Meyer moves, and now a foul finally called with 20 seconds left. That's going to send Andrew T-Meyer to the line. He'll shoot 2. That foul called on James Johnson, his second. T-Meyer with 7 points. Washington County has this back off to midcourt. First free throw from T-Meyer is good. They'll bring Gronwaller back out. Martin in. Nope, they'll bring James Johnson out, leave Gronwaller in. They'll send Gronwaller back with Washington County. Second free throw from T-Meyer. Rattles out. Onaga with the ball. Down to 18. Here come the Buffaloes. Gronwaller at the stripe. They'll take a shot. Yes. Jared Gronwaller hits at 55-49. Quick foul on McGatlin with 7.2. But Kyle McGatlin will head to the line. Wyatt Cordell will foul out. 21 points for Cordell, and I wish I'd have been keeping track of the steals. because he's got a lot. McGatlin hit. He'll have one more. The lead goes back to 7. Second one up and down. Seameyer hits both of them. 57-49, long 3 ball from Onaga, and ball misses, and rebound Washington County, Connor Penning, and that is going to do it. 57-49, Washington County wins it. Let's take a 30-second timeout, bring you back to wrap it up right after this.
Tune-ups, brake jobs, water pumps, and fuel pumps come easy to Doug Anderson at Eaton Body Shop. He can service your vehicle with regular engine tune-ups to keep power and efficiency in your car or truck. You can rely on his quality work and years of experience to take care of your car problems. Eaton Body Shop also specializes in collision repair, so when those deer pop up out of nowhere and cause damage to your vehicle, bring it into Eaton Body Shop in Washington. They will take care of the damage and the insurance paperwork.
The boys' championship is set, and it will be the Hanover Wildcats and the Washington County Tigers right here on Saturday night at 7:30. Washington County beats Onaga 57-49. 21 points from Wyatt Cordell for Onaga, 16 from Jared Gronwaller. For the Washington County Tigers, Connor Penning with 15. It was 12 from Kyle McGatlin, 9 from Andrew Tiemeyer, 8 from Zach Otot, also 9 from Cole Thompson, and then 2 each from Matt Beckmeyer and Dawson Miller. 57-49, Washington County wins it. Now, tomorrow night, we'll be right back here in this jam. Rocky will be in Hillsboro. I'll be back here. I'll have Washington County Lady Tigers taking on Axel and Linn taking on Centralia. That's going to wrap up our coverage on Thursday night at the Twin Valley League tournament. We appreciate all the sponsors making this broadcast possible. We'll be right back here again tomorrow. Rocky Downing will be in Hillsboro. For Rocky Downing, for our studio engineer tonight, Cody Siebel, KCOY Sports, I'm Phil Kasper.